Let's go! Welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Northernlion's RimWorld. Where last left off, we survived a raid, and now we have to clean up the aftermath. This is the millennium of aftermath. Ain't gonna be no more after that, so give me one more platinum plaque. An egg wrap, you can have it back. It's like a jungle in this habitat. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do a little cleanup here. Terry Silver needs no rest for the wicked. There's been a little bit of an outcry. Where's my bear teeth doing? He's resting. Where's my NL's hauling? Okay, so where last left off, I just need to come to grips here with what just happened. We were raided, and they tried to bust us up a thing or two. Looks like Dan and Silver were in a poor mood because we lost our right hand, and we're feeling not very good, man. Feels bad. I'd like to wake up Kate and have her do some stitching. I don't know what we're going to do from a hand standpoint, but I do know what we are going to do from an NL standpoint. He's deconstructing a limestone wall. I'd actually prefer you to... where's my NLs at? Burn some corpses here. There you go. There's my NLs. Kate will be G-hilling us. We got to get back on our feet here. Back on my feet once again. Isn't that Shamon? That was a song. Kate, you got to heal everyone up before you get rested up. Also, how about the fact Kate is sleeping with the roughed up people? Walls, actually, might as well just keep Kate awake. Walls is no longer incapable of walking. That's a beautiful thing. Kate, give Bear Teeps the G-hills. She keeps going back to sleep. I know she's going to be upset because she's got to do some healing, but look, Kate is now she's not happy about what's going on here. Sleep disturbed. Hey, you know what, Kate? That's okay. You're helping our society here. And we got two prisoners going here. One's got the Excellente. Kate is not a cleaner. Go treat Jupiter, and then we'll let Kate get back to sleep. Austin, someone said in the comments, hey, Dan, Austin should maybe prioritize research over cleaning. I don't necessarily disagree with that statement. Oops, that was me though. Rip skins. We just messed some stuff up. That's all right though. So we'll make this a deuce, and Austin will get back there. Excellent. Terry Silver does need to be treated. Kate we'll have Kate treat Terry Silver here. My Bear Teefs is cooking. Build auto doors which permit to open without slowing anyone down. Excellent. So we have our auto doors here. What's next? Fire foam, mortars, Ex Machina, Devil's Strand. That yields a valuable plant fiber. Tube television. Let's go, turns wet ground dry. I think let's go Ex Machina here. And we'll take it from there. Kate's working the red carpet as she always does at events like that. Poor mood. We should have a lot of rain here. Where are we at here? 5th of fall. Plenty of growing season. Don't say Mathas is good for nothing because he explained to me why he likes World of Warcraft. I don't get it. It's a 10-year-old game. Hey, look, a new expansion came out. Let's all get fired up. I'm not raining on anyone's parade from World of Warcraft. That's exactly what I'm doing. But I understand. Like, I get it. I get it, fam. Kate's working the system right now. What's my Dan's doing? He's resting. Good. My Bear Teeth should be cooking. Bear Teeth also could probably use some G-hills when he's done. Kate's really working the system. Taking care of Jupiter. Is Jupiter chat and recruit 53%? We can do that. I'm going to see if we can not micromanage this episode. I know it's quite the journey, but where's my haulers at? He's making pants. That's a beautiful thing. What's my NLs doing? My NLs is taking care of Paul Wall. And Kate is not a cleaner. I want you to heal walls. What's up with walls, man? Ooh, recruitment difficulty, 87%. There's always a chance, boys. Always a chance. Walls is reserved by NL. All right, look, hey, I don't want to get in between Kate and NL. It's one thing you don't want to do in life. Where's my Dan's doing? He's consuming a fine meal. When he's done, I'd like to haul these weapons. He's taking it to his own private quarters. I don't disrespect that. Poor mood for Kate. I think she needs some sleep. Hungry and very tired. All right, Kate. I believe you've earned your meal. A fine meal at that. Disease. Jupiter's gotten sick from infection. What? We've taken care of his needs. Gunshot, PDW2. Alright, so Dan's chilling with NL. That's a little pre-PAX view. What's my Dan's doing? He's attempting to recruit walls. I'm okay with that. And let's speed things up here just a hair. So only I'm up right now. Jupiter, you got the red carpet, Jupes. Disease for who? Walls. They're both infected. Treat walls up here, Dan. I know it's not your forte, but that's okay. Kate is up. Sowing potato plants. I would like you to haul. Is Kate a hauler? She's not a hauler. Alright, well, Kate, you do your thing. You do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm not going to get in the way of Kate sewing. I would like to recruit these. Terrence Silver playing chess. What do we got on Silver's docket here? He's a tailor, a grower. What is he really good at, though? What does he want out of life? What is the truth? Because everybody hurts. Sometimes he likes to shoot, man. Silver likes to shoot. Let's make him a hunter. But I don't really think we need any huntage. We got plenty. What's his secondary passion? For flashing. Not that kind of flashing. Animals, cooking, growing, and research. We could put him on that research game. I'm not mad at you. Cooking and research. That's okay. Alright, excellent. I would like Austin, when he's done eating a fine meal. Why do you deserve a fine meal, Austin? I know you're researching. I'd rather you haul some of these grenades because they are worth a while. I would also like to, ooh, we need to get this turret back up here. Quickly, quicker than quick. Hopefully my NLs takes care of that. Austin, we do a little more hauling would be, we're definitely selling those things. Keeping it 1,000 in here. Austin, haul those frag grenades. Wait, we have how many turrets here? None? Where's my NLs at? NL's consuming a fine meal. As soon as you're done of your consummation here, we're going to be alright. NL's playing billiards. I hate to interrupt, man. So I'm not going to interrupt. 2 diseases here. Dan's doing his G-Hill type deal. Alright, Ryan, I'll give you a little bit of passion. He wants to work on the carpet. I'd rather you work on that instead. Our defenses. Okay, he's got that working. My bear teeths should probably rest up. Why is he... Says he's not injured, but... I don't... Who's in a poor mood? I guess Bear Teeth didn't want to... He wanted to buck the system. Good for him. Remember to use every part of the buffalo. I think we have some people in here, too. But we're going to try and squat up here. Ryan's working on the turret. How are we looking here? South. South, we got to clean this area up here as well. I think our goal for this episode should be to get our life together here just a little bit. And he's going to finish up that blue carpet. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I'd rather see another turret right here and see this wall deconstructed. TBH, TBH. So we'll go XXX, XXX Machina. Get this stuff taken down here. And then, so we'll go, where's my NLs at? Go here and deconstruct the marble wall. And while he's doing that, let's go ahead and rebuild the marble wall here. It's not the prettiest of things, but at least we'll give them a channel they have to run through. If you know what I'm saying. That's a beautiful thing. I would like to also deconstruct these here, because they're really not completely useless, but I'd like to reconfigure what we got here. That's not bad, man. We've almost got our NL defenses up properly as he eats some of that corn. I'll tell you, there's a little advantage to leaving stuff. Ooh, that's quite the long channel here. We really want them to run down the pain train. So let's build a marble wall here just a little bit longer. If we were really slick, we'd put like one here and one here. If we really wanted to get slick with it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't know what sort of... Ooh, I don't know our steel game right now, but... Let's put one right here, and then we'll box that one in. We'll kind of do like the Island of Dr. Moreau style. Austin, we should have someone doing some slag burning. It's not on. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Who can be a crafter here for us? Because I believe crafters smelting. He's a 2. He's a 2. He's a 0. He's a 2. He's a 4. Put that in the 2 slot. All right, there we go. Terry Silver. I would like to make some slag here. Yeah, get on that, man. T Silves. Where my T Silves at? Oh, but we're taking away from his Mad Pants game. I really don't want parkas though, my friendo. Make pants. Do until you have... Ooh, we already have enough. 5. Parka make... Do until you have... we'll go 5 parkas, even though we have 6 people. We already have 7. That's plenty, man. We're good. If I'm Silver... Severe illness for who? Jupiter. Who's prioritized our doctor? Dr. Lecter. It's us. Lovely Kate Mumbo. Isn't Mathas? Oh, we lost Mathas. Whoops, rip skins. Where's my Dan's at? Go treat Jupiter. We should actually probably make us a #1 doctor here. And make Kate a #1 doctor as well. That way we're on that. We can take care of our peeps. Where's my Terry Silvers at? Making parka. Just get smelting here, bud. Ryan's going to need that. He's going to need it. Here's why. That's why. Severe illness for Jupiter. Dan's working it. Poor mood, Terry Silver. Terrence Silver, what's wrong? Hungry, feeling terrible, tired, wearing tattered apparel. Not dude's master. Alright, we can help you with the apparel. Get rid of that toque. Everything else should be alright. How do we make him dude's master? Poor mood. Silver, we're trying to help you out, man. He's hangry. Go eat, man. I'm not mad at you. Trying to hard to maintain. Go ahead. I ain't mad at you. Oh, I ain't mad at you. I'd like this stuff to get hauled, please. Gaben, what's this? Personal shield? Poor mood. Terry, I know you're burning here. Why don't you go eat up? Just go get yourself a nice meal. My NL's is sleeping. My Dan's is consuming a fine meal. Poor mood. Severe illness. Dan, why don't you go take care of Paul Wall here? Feed him up. Excellent. We're running very... Where are we at here? We're fall. We're running pretty good here. How's our temp? Our temp is pretty good. Our battery's got a little bit of action. This needs to be repaired here. I will say that. Ooh. That's an ugly, ugly deal here. Also, this needs to be hauled up. Ooh, that armor vest is no joke. Dan has one on. We'll give the other one to NL when he wakes up. Tom's fully healed. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Silver, I know, man. I know you're smelting, but take care of your business. All right. Terrence Silver continues to work beyond his measure of a doubt. Ryan's consuming a fine meal. Okay, we got action here. I'll tell you what. I don't want to say that things are going well, because I know there's a lot of things for us to do, but things are actually going pretty well. Where's my Dan's doing? Digging at compacted steel. I'm not mad at that. What I would like my NLs to do, though, is clean building rubble. I would like him to rebuild the wall here, sir. What's our highest? We can go limestone. If I'm not mistaken, we'll go a little limestone action here. Get this rebuilt here. It's a high priority. Nice, man. Nicely done. My Austin needs to get hauling here. Poor mood 2x. Kate, what's wrong? Kate, I can help you. Very joy deprived. Ooh, Kate needs some joy in her life. She needs a little Yeezy in her life. Joy? She's got plenty of joy. Maybe we've been taking away her joy. I wonder if she's going to slide into the NL DMs. You never know what's going to happen here. We don't want to be presumptuous. Cargo pods, boys. What do we got? What is this? Jade? Where's my Austin's at? Austin, go haul this jade. It's really not that far away either. My NLs also needs to wall this up here. We got a little banged up. Kate and Silver. She's gonna break at any moment. All right, let's help her right now. Night owl in the daytime. I thought we hooked her up, man. We did hook her up. What else is wrong with my Kates? Where's my Kates at? Kate, what's wrong? Ugly, tattered environments. Which she's got some garbage armor vest on. She's got a garbage toque on and a garbage shirt. Sorry, don't mean to have you go without that sort of thing, but look, I'm trying to make you a better individual. My Dan's is sleeping. My NL's building steel turret. We're getting ready for the next raid. I like it. Has this person been trained? We need to restrict your area, sir. I'm not going to mess with that just yet, though. Alright, terrible mood, 2x, Silver. Silver's sleeping. Hungry innocent prisoner died, feels bad. Luxuriantly comfortable. I mean, come on. Silver, what do you have to complain about, man? You got the blue carpet and the blue light. That's more than NL's whole colony has. Alright. NL's, go chat it up here. Alright, how are we doing on defenses? We got one here. Where's my Austin's at? Austin. Haul the slag, please. I just want to get that out of here. Do we get all our jade? It's a jade. Hey, Jade. When things are bad, you take a sad song and make it jadey. Just remember to let it into your slag. And hopefully NL will finish the blue carpet. Hauling limestone rocks. I'll tell you what, we're running into equilibrium here that's never been seen. The only thing I'm concerned with is our warden life. Make NL a number 1 warden. Bear Teeth's a number 2 warden. Between the two of them, how are we doing food-wise? Ooh, we're under 50. What sort of tomfoolery is that? Also, get this trash out of here. My Dan's is digging at compacted steel. Okay. Tell you what, man. We are running like a well-oiled ex machina. Wait. Who gave them permission to do that? Fresh meat. Jupiter is dead. No. Dan. Get Jupiter out of here. Quick. That was not supposed to happen like that. We needed Jupes. I don't know why that happened like that. Dumping the stockpile. We're going to strip Jupiter before anything like Prince Valiant. Ooh, that's a good armor vest, Dan. Haul that vest. We're going to need it in another life, brother. All right, so Dan hopefully gets back to business. Feeding a fine meal to walls. That should take care of that. It's fall. How are we temperature-wise? 60 degrees indoors. We could probably target temperature. 4 degrees Fahrenheit? What sort of savagery is that? They can live that life, man. That's a little too cold in there. I'll tell you what, though. People are happy. Come on, Dan. Why does Paul Walls have a rough go of it? Recruitment difficulty, 87%. What would he like? Naked? We could give some clothing. But I don't know how we do that. Imprisoned, in a little pain, and sick. He did eat a fine meal, though. Things are looking up. Speaking of, I hope someone hauls that. What have we been doing with this milk, though? Frozen milk. If you've ever had frozen milk from a buffet, like when it comes out of the bag and it's ice cold, there is nothing better. All right, where's my NL's at? He's finished. He really wants to finish up that blue carpet, but he's gonna recruit walls. Then I'd like to see him patch up the wall, if you know what I'm saying. So you got a shot here. There's always a chance, boys. One naked man to another. You can do this. 1.3% chance. We don't need to haul the wood. What I want him to do is fix the wall. And then hopefully fix the vent. Also, do we need to put another battery in town? I don't think so. You're going to fix that deal too? Fix the vent. What's wrong with us, man? We're rarely in a bad mood. Night owl in the daytime. Insulted, ugly environment, a little pain. Low expectations. We got a lot of expectations for you, Dan. You gotta expect things of yourself before you expect them of others. Ex Machina is done. We can build machines. Before we jump ahead of ourselves here, Let's see what that actually is. Research machining table. A workstation for assembling and disassembling machinery such as guns or mechanoid corpses. I think we should introduce this into our lifestyle here. The question is, where do we put it? I know exactly where we put it. It's pretty expensive here, though. We could put it out right here. I would like to keep it, like, right there, though. Alright, good. Need research project. We can hop on that. Mortars. Learn to build mortars which can lob shells long distances over walls. Explosive traps. You want to go mortars or explosive traps? Let's go mortars. That's more of our style. Lobbing things over walls, boys. Also, while we're at it here, how are we from a steel standpoint? Let's check our goods and services here. I think we're rather steel deficient, if I'm not mistaken. There's a big 80 chunk there. I do want to make another turret here. We have 2 up top. I kind of would like to mirror this to be TBH, TBH. So let's go security. We'll go sandbaggerino right here. And then can we reinstall this? Uninstall. See if anyone can do that. And then I'd like to put a third one right here. Let's just see what NL's doing. We need walls. We'd have 7 colonists if you can get it done. Couldn't get it done today. Where's my NLs at? Uninstalling and reinstalling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Solar flare. All electrical devices shut down. No. Things have been going well. Now, here's where our batteries come into play. Are they not connected to the mainframe here? This is connected to the mainframe. That's connected to the mainframe. This is also connected all the way to the mainframe. So everything should be tied up here. I don't understand why these aren't draining. They are draining very quickly. That's okay. We'll do what we do here. We just do what we do. Poor mood for who? Bear Teefs? Is it just one of those days, Bear? He's hangry. Okay, good. As we press on, we need to make sure that we eat every part of the buffalo. Every part. Nice. And I'll move that. Excellent done. Excellent work, my friendo. Terry Silver. Dead corpses. I think we can actually disassemble those when our deal is done here. It's a beautiful thing. Poor mood. Who else is in bad mood? Silver's always had a rough go of it. Insulted, ugly environment. Alright, Silver. How do you say this is ugly? Let's put a plant in here for good old Silver. Furniture? Put it right here for you, bud. No, no, no. We definitely don't want to burn steel on that. Not that you're not worth it. But you're kind of not worth it. Alright. As we press on here, we got to survive this solar flare and we'll be alright. Okay, we're back in business, boys. Solar flare is ending. I don't understand why that wasn't really... Those weren't drained. That's a little bit concerning. But nonetheless, things move on here. While we're doing this, I think we should build a final turret. Now I want to get raided, boys. You want to bring the thunder? You better bring Ben Stiller next time. Because you're going to walk through this shadow of the valley of death. I take a look at myself and realize there's nothing left. Even my mama thinks that my heart is cold. Spoils in 2 seasons, fresh milk. Attempting to recruit Paul Wall, I like it. You know, there's milk all over the place. Where's my Austin's at? Austin, you need to get hauling. I know you want to get that incendiary lifestyle, but get the rest of the milk first. Excellent work. We're running on autopilot here, except for Dan. What's my Dan's doing? He's hangry, feeling terrible, ugly environment. Joy deprived. Look, man, I'm not keeping you from living your lifestyle. Where's our room at? Bear Teefs? Dan's. That's a good room, except for that. What else can we add in here for a little joy? Some art? Chess table. We'll put how about we do this? Put that just right there. See if that gives you some joy. I'll tell you what. How are we here in our defenses? Where's my NLs? NL's my primary builder. He's prioritizing the horseshoe pin over our defenses. I like it. Poor mood. Dan, that's alright. You can fight through it, man. I'll tell you what, this has been, I'd like to say, I don't want to say uneventful. It's been a very plausible equilibrium. Oh, wait. That's why. Close that door. Stone cutting. I want the door closed. That's why he's not so happy with life. We forced these doors open. Someone's got to shut them, though. Who's our switchers? Who's the flick of the switch? They're all not high priority. Bear Teefs is cooking. Bear Teefs in the kitchen with onions. How do we close this thing, man? I think we need some more animal beds here, too. I feel like that's a little bit of an oversight. But an oversight no more. Animal bed. Ooh. Wonder what we can make it out of. Alpaca hide? How do we know what we have enough of? Alpaca wool, boys. Let's put, everyone's got a little pet bed, except we'll put one right here. Alright, good. Things are looking up. I would like to see Ryan finish these turrets. I may have to force him. Force him into a situation. How are we meal-wise? Meal-wise, 45. Bear Teef's keeping it 100. Where's my NLs at? NLs? Trying to build that bed. Alright, and he's going right to the turret, man. He is no rest for the wicked. Mental break. Worn out apparel. No one told us that. We kept an eye on it. Hunter lacks a weapon. Uh-oh. Dan's having a rough go of it here, boys. No. That's our fault. We let it happen. Ryan's still working the system here. Repairing the limestone wall. Look, I'm not mad at you there. I would like to see Ryan work on that third turret on the southern border. I think Dan's going to come out of the funk here very quickly. He better. There's a lot of people that depend on his steez. You know my steez. That's an old freaking hip-hop. Little cargo life here. What do we got? Agave? And a dead hare. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who's going to get this agave. Kate is not a hauler. Check that. Let us not forget the days of the agave fruit. You know what we should do that we haven't mirrored Ryan? We do need to make a brewery. I think it's about time. We'll probably have to prepare for it for the next harvest because we don't have any hops. We could turn this into a hoppery. But we also, whoa, we haven't seen our hair in so long, boys. That's all right. We should have seen that coming. TBH, TBH. But we got to get Dan buttoned up here because he has really kind of unbuttoned himself a little bit. But as we press on here. Mama's in the kitchen with onions. I can't get that song out of my head. I really can't. Austin's up. I'd like to see Dan just make a little bit of a comeback here. Who's not going to root for the comeback? Where's my Kate's at? Kate's training. My NL's eating. My Bear Teefs is meditating. Alright, we're going to take Bear Teefs. Have him get some of this agave. Where'd the agave go? There it is. Never mind. My Austins. Go get the agave. And he's got a sniper rifle. To boot! I don't know who says boot. Starvation for who? We can't feed him. Dan, you're not seeing straight. Hopefully he fakes the funk here and gets out of it very quickly. But I'll tell you what, everything else. Our defenses are looking rather high and tight. Like a fresh fade. I know you're working on that limestone wall. But looks like we need some Terry Silver. Get in the smelt world, buddy. What's up with our smelting? We have 0. Poor mood for who? Kate Lovely Momo. I just want to see Dan rise up. Like Kenya. Dan, rise up like Kenya, please. His space, his comfort. He's got no food. There's plenty of food for you, buddy. You just gotta find it. It's like the meaning of life. And I think, speaking of the meaning of life, that looks like a great spot to end this episode of Let's Play Northernlion's RimWorld. And thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys did enjoy this episode, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. We've got a lot of things we got to do. Our cleaning is kind of gone by the wayside. Our dance kind of gone by the wayside. But one thing that hasn't is our love for the egg. He's consuming chocolate. What a dastardly individual. But if you guys want to see more RimWorld, subscribe tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time.